Welcome back to Character Select. My name is Dave, and this is still Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut. I just wanted to show something that I just found out that's actually super cool. So, if you start using mouse and keyboard, you get a quick bar at the bottom, but the second that you move anything on a controller, it disappears. That's actually amazing. I love that. I'm still going to play with the controller because friggin' of course I am. But sure you could. I need to take a look at my inventory. So my inventory is doing pretty okay. I do have combine? Okay. Let's not pull out a gun in a public place, because that seems like a stupid idea. Oof, getting some loading lag here. Alright. Let's go quickly down this alley. Up. I'm just going to pull out my gun so I can reload it. Free up the inventory space that's being taken up by those bullets. Alright, sweet. I just don't like pulling out my gun in a crowded parking lot. You know, it's a bad idea. People tend to panic a little bit. So, the last time that we recorded, I ended off saying that I wanted to talk about a couple of different things in this game. First of all, saying that I wanted to go to the police headquarters, which, that is surprisingly low res. Interesting. Alright. But I also wanted to talk about the music in this game. The music in this game is done by one Michael McCann, who, if you don't recognize the name, is the guy that does a lot of music for a lot of different games. He did the music for XCOM. XCOM Enemy Unknown and XCOM Enemy Within. So you're going to notice various themes that are seemingly very similar, because they are. It's the same guy. I love Michael McCann's work. I'm pretty sure he also did a lot of work on XCOM 2 for the music, but even if he didn't, he definitely influenced the music in that game. Alright, this is the police station.
All
So,
media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof.
Listen,
okay.
I can't promise anything. Not right now.
We're gonna save real quick.
I don't know. I heard there was a demonstration at the limb.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Oh, forget
He's an
it.
Omega.
I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
Yeah.
I love the history here.
Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
I mean, yeah. You're right, you've got a right to... You're angry, you've got a right to be, but I have to get inside that morgue. I can't deal with our past right now. I know it's a risk, but I really do need to get into that morgue. You think I knew you'd be here? Just open the door and stop getting in the way. So you can totally crush this guy. He's just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And he probably gets angry. There's no good way to handle that. But...
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this.
So,
I just
persuasion
got my
level went up a
life
little
back
bit.
together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
He's super Omega. So you can't use the pheromones all the time. You can only use them once per conversation. Is it really that important? Yeah. Knowing what I know about Wayne, this is a horrible thing to say.
You're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not going to force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
I don't think I can.
Persuasion went up a little bit.
It all comes back to the kid, doesn't it? We were given a direct order, Jensen. So I took the shot. I followed orders. He was augmented, an unknown factor. He was too much of a risk.
So now I can activate pheromones. But I feel like pheromones are kind of cheaty. So what they're talking about is the Mexican town incident that made Jensen leave the police. It's only ever talked about kind of obliquely, but basically what happened is they were both on SWAT. They encountered a 15-year-old augmented kid, and they were told to take him down, kill him. Jensen said, fuck no. Wayne stepped up and shot him and killed the kid. And now it's killing him.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I know. It's just so hard. There's something I've been waiting 2 years to tell you. I blame you, Jensen, for everything that happened. Because when the chips were down, you got the order to fire, you refused, I got stuck having to do it, and you just walked out of my life. That's when everything went to shit, when you abandoned me.
Hilariously, this might be the best option.
I've heard enough of this. You're lying to yourself. You pulled that trigger, no one else. You can't escape from that for the rest of your life. Accept it, make it a part of your history, and put it in your past. Because denial is only making it worse.
I can't. Oh, hell. You're right. I've been so stupid.
I love
2
this
whole
conversation.
years. I've got to start turning things around. Right now. Go on in. Don't worry about the guys. They'll leave you alone. But I need to think.
So it's been eating him up inside, blaming Jensen for having to shoot that kid. And,
Then, goodbye.
and Jensen's just like, you know what? I understand. It's killing you. You have to think about it. You have to take it reasonably. You have to understand that this is a bad thing that happened. And then he's like, well, I blame you, Jensen. And he's like, fuck you. You killed that kid. Deal with it. So the reason that you never want to sneak into the police station is because the second that you do, all of these people are going to be pissed off that you're there. If you can convince Wayne to let you in, none of them will ever actually bother you. Unless they see you doing something, like, illegal. Like, you know, hack at the keypads. Do I have any praxis points? I don't think I do. I do not. But did I upgrade hacking? I did! I have hacking too! Yay! Alright, so that's where we want to go. Okay. Capture. Detected. Yep. Come on. And just in time. So nobody's going to care that I'm running around here, which is awesome. Ooh, Pocket Secretary. They sent us Nicefield from Ormstown Division. Kid's got friends in high places. They want him safe inside until he's got enough time for a promotion. He's going to be the one in charge of the armory. Please give him the details. Here's his login info. Thank you, Captain. Take that. 3 bullets. Alright, what do we got here? Sometimes hacking is still something that you want to do even if you have the code, because you can get all this shit. It's really good. Alright, this is going to be tough. I'm going to have to hope that I don't get detected here. Oh, I didn't. Sweet. And it increased this one. Nice. That will 100% guarantee that I get detected. So let's get that. And then let's nuke that so it's undetectable. -2 rating to all data stores, which is good. And then let's see if we can get this without being detected. If we can't, then... Oh, we did. Nice. I mean, I could get that, but there's no reason to. If I can get to that other clearance, I'll be pretty sweet. Nope. Detected. Now we gotta capture everything super quick. Nuke that. Capture that.
Access granted.
Alright, we got some money. Sergeant, I will not be in the building for the next 3 days. I'm now being unexpectedly sent to that conference in San Diego. Police and corporate security methods, integration, best practices. In the event of emergency, you can access my office with the code 2419. I trust you to use your discretion as to what constitutes sufficient emergency. Further trust your discretion as to which of your other desk sergeants should have this code. Maintenance team is scheduled to come in and fix hiccups in the ventilation system. You'll have to turn off the security grid code is 7668. Alright. All patrol officers comes from our CIs in the current stakeout in Derelict Row. D-row ballers packing more firepower. Stockpiling their turf. No official clashes with Motor City Bangers, but the DRBs have been attacking augmented civilians more than usual. The John Rowe in the morgue is classified as ultraviolet under RHS 2012. You all know the drill. Everyone with blue clearance or lower stay out of the basement. You'll be told when it's okay to move freely again. Thank you. And steal your money. Another 250 credits. Sweet. I mean, the credits aren't actually that useful because I'm not going to be buying a lot of stuff, but when I do need to buy praxis points, every 5,000 is a free level.
Through the roof. Thanks to the author and founder of the anti-augmented.
I can't pick those up because I don't have enough praxis points. But yeah,
The tarmac at
can you imagine if you sneak in here and you can't access all of this shit here? Like,
So you're saying your neighbor knows something about these disappearances?
Yeah, one of the boys who went missing went to my
Officer Deckard, pick up line 2. Deckard, pick up line 2.
Officer Deckard. That is a reference to Blade Runner. Of course it is. Nothing there. Now, the only problem is I can't actually hack the computers if everybody's looking, because they'll be like, what are you doing? Stop that.
A couple of witnesses told me they saw you throwing
And if I don't, they'll get
them clinic building.
very aggressive.
That wasn't me. I don't even know what that protest was even about.
That's
Revolver ammo. Good for money. So I can't hack all of these computers, unfortunately. Not without getting detected.
like you pretending their ideal is while smashing.
Ooh. Yoink.
And someone's gonna pay for it.
Y'all didn't see me do nothing, so you can't charge me. I know my rights.
Am I under arrest? No. Am I free to go? Yes. If you're ever detained by an officer and you suspect it to be unlawful, then always ask those two questions. Am I under arrest? And if they say no, then they can't hold you. So you have to say, am I free to go? And if they say, I can't hold you, then you can leave. Shotgun's been sent back from the ballistics lab. As expected, tests absolve you of any doubt regarding the incident last week. The weapon hasn't been used in the last 17 months, a date that matches the station shooting range log. You're off the hook. You can pick it up whenever you have the time. Code to my office is 2231.
Found their route blocked
Hey,
by supporters of the human
Don't even think about starting any trouble.
Says the guy holding a fucking combat rifle while watching his sleeping guy holding a combat rifle. Gun safety, folks. Gun safety.
Perhaps they feared what
You supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
It is locked down. I'm part of the lockdown. Don't you see all my augmentations? I'm supposed to be here.
This is Eliza
Yes.
Sam reporting to you.
Ooh. Cyboost Pro Energy Bar. And somebody dropped $69. Sweet. That was stupid. On. Fortify faster. Thank you. Hack faster, please. Oh, no, 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 no. That's bad. Have to nuke that. Again, I don't have to nuke that. I could always stop and try again, but I don't see why I should bother. Because, I mean, I'm just going to get more nukes, and they're just going to take up more inventory space. Whose computer is this? C. LaBeouf? Chia LaBeouf? Oh, this one's fucking complicated. Holy shit. Alright, so there's 2 data stores there. Problem is, as soon as I go for them, I'm going to be detected because all of these are level 2s. If I can get to that clearance, then I can reduce them to level 1s, but by the time I get there, this thing is going to be active and have upgraded them to level 2s. So, let's try. Ah, fuck. Ah, I fucked it up. I can just multi-stop here, so it'll be fine. Yeah, see, I got the clearance, but they're still level 3. Sucks. Nope.
Access granted.
We used way too many stops there. I got a lead on D-row ballers. One of the people I've gotten close to was bragging about a hidden space under the floor of the old ruined building deep in Derelict Row. Jenny Alexander. Seeing more and more of those augmented gangers encroaching on our security perimeter. They keep it up and the general public will get wind of what's really going on down here. Jackie's going to be in touch. Give him whatever help he needs. Wait, that's from FEMA. Interesting. Yoink. 3727. In case you're wondering what that sound is, it's lasers. Is there something? Oh, there is something. Yoink. I'm gonna sell that onto the streets. Yeah! Gun running Alex. Or Adam. Adam Jensen. Gun runner Adam Jensen. I can words today.
You supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Because he's standing right there, I'm not going to try hacking it. This is Captain Penn's office. Change the entry code for the morgue, 9212. Former code will be restored and all will be advised. Yoink. Boop. Boop. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I was doing this. Alright, Captain Penn, let's see what secrets you're holding. Okay, so there's a data store over there. This one isn't going to be easy, but it's a level 1 security node, so that might work in my favor. And it's got to go all the way around. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Thank you. It's not working in my favor very well. I'm not sure if I'll have enough time for this. I will not. Damn it. Wasted a stop worm. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, so... Don't get detected. Maybe? Ha! Didn't get detected. Okay. Don't get detected, maybe? Damn it. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Fortify. On.
Access granted.
Oh, damn it. Missed the... Whatever, that's fine. Alright, following the recent incident, Seraph Industries, body of unidentified male, revised Homeland Security Act. Joseph Manderley, advisor to the Deputy Administrator, National Preparedness. Joseph Manderley is a call forward. He is the leader of UNATCO in Deus Ex, the original game. Second time this year that I've been prevented from doing my job following an attack on Seraph Industries. If there exist some questions about my skill level, my ability to be discreet, or the way I run my lab, I demand it be brought to my attention immediately. Professional courtesy requires a proper explanation. The medical examiner. Zeke Sanders, Homeland Security Criminal Database, USMC, Afghanistan, Wounded Medical Discharge, re-enlisted under Recycle Military Program, Operations Classified, Discharge under Cessation Act, Medical Custody, Neuroprosthetic Rehabilitation Center, declared cured, 6 months later and released. Due to the present sensitive context, it is our recommendation that case TA-00514 regarding the terrorist attack on Seraph Industries be filed and closed ASAP. In our opinion, the conclusions proposed at this stage of the investigation are quite satisfactory. I have appointed a state medical examiner to perform the autopsies on the victims. This is a critical situation. We must try to keep the information contained as tightly as possible. I am certain you understand the public relations nightmare this incident implies, and will act promptly and accordingly. Have your men reassigned by the end of the day. AKA, this was the terrorist attack 6 months ago. They were literally pulled off saying, hey, we found out enough, it's fine. Alright, and then we can do this to go here. Let's see what we can hack here. Oof, that is deadly. So I have to go here, here, and here to get to the node, but he just goes 1, 2, 3, done. So I can only fortify this one. That's gonna suck. Hack both of those. Oh! Okay, he didn't detect me. Interesting. Now he did. Come on. Come on. I got it.
Access
Boop.
granted.
And I got a nuke virus. So we push this to go here. Hey, look! The lasers are off. Lasers. Do 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 do. Oh, but this is a restricted area, so these cops aren't going to be happy if they see me in here. Wait. Is that accurate? Hold on a second. I don't want to punch out a cop if I don't have to. Hey, what's up?
Back.
Yeah, see, he's not happy about that. Okay, just wanted to make sure. He's going to be very confused when he wakes up in the vents. And then he's going to make a habit of it. Hey, nobody found me for like 17 hours. I guess this is a good place to take a nap. Can't turn him off. It's a shame. What is this? Security 3. I can't hack this even if I wanted to. Deactivate, and... opened. Hello. I'm gonna get this Peps. Damn it, I'm not gonna get this Peps. Fuck, I want that Peps. If only because it's worth a shit ton of money. Open menu, drop, it's fine. Peps is the, I want to say phased plasma system? Pulsed energy projection system, aka PEPS. It is a knockout shotgun. It's also super fucking loud, so of course I'm never going to use it, but if I wanted to, it would be awesome. Ooh. shotguns, assault or combat rifles. So in theory, what you can do if you're a terrible human being is grab all of these guns, take them out one by one, excuse me, and sell them on the street so that you can get as much money as possible. It's a dick move because you're literally stealing from the police to put weapons in the hand of people that probably wouldn't like the police very much, but you can do it. Nobody's stopping you. Oh, if you can't get through Captain Penn's door, you can get in the vent there. If you sneak in from out here. There's a door leading out to the fire escape. Right here. You have to break into the panel to do it. But you can sneak in here and get your way through if you don't manage to convince Wayne to let you in. Which, if I had failed that, I probably would have legitimately tried it, because I've never had to do that, but, you know. Boop. Boop. Fortify, fortify, fortify. I said fortify! Damn it, I'm fucked. I don't even really need to hack this. I'm just doing it for the XP. Do it for the experience, man! Come on, come on, come on.
Access granted.
It's helpful when there's no data stores there. Oh, but if you sneak in this way, you gotta watch out for that camera. All kinds of stuff. It's so much easier to convince Wayne. Which you don't even need the Cassimod or Cassiog to do. You could just talk to him, try and figure out how he's responding. I just like having the Cassimod because it shows a lot of interesting information about people.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
No. Oh. In like 4 hours, can you go check the vent in Captain Penn's office? I'm sorry, in the armory? Thank you. I don't know how it got there. Thank you.
We're gonna stay here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again from the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky, and who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to run with the Motor City Bangers. We know
hacking that computer is basically impossible.
We know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does AUG trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, there's some computers that you can only hack if you knock everybody out, and I'm not really in the mood to just start knocking people out. Seems like a bad idea. Detective McCann. I know that name. Don't I? Okay, that's weird. Whoop. Detective Wagner, eh? Is there actually somebody wandering around here? There is. Alright, but he's not looking. That camera is, so I gotta figure out how to turn off that camera. Hey, this is Jenny's office. Hello, I am here. Guys really gotta stop leaving all your shit on when you leave. Ooh, an automatic unlocking device. Sweet. Why did I pick up the machine pistol ammo? And
Access
done.
granted.
Sup, officer? Some info your little DRB might want on your little DRB friends. So I'm stashed some of the gats in a storage unit on the row. There's a top cat, DRB lieutenant. Bad motherfucker with a shotgun. He got the code to that storage on one of them pocket bitches. Careful in the maintenance corridor between D row and the spot near Chiron building. They put some soldiers there. Now that's 2 tips, so I want twice my usual CI rate. Wow, Hank the Tank. Jesus Christ, that's a terrible fucking email to write. Why would you write that? It's not even funny. Oh, why is there a machine pistol hidden back there? Jesus Christ. Explorer bonus, traveler bonus, sorry. Almost enough to get another praxis point. There we go. Now I have enough praxis points. Alright, so I have 1 praxis point, and I can do quite a few things with it. What I'm actually going to do before I friggin' forget is I want to get this. I also want to get this, but I think this is more important. Lifting heavy objects is surprisingly useful. To Vincent Monterin, high priority, okay. What the nightmare is this shat? Are there any data stores? There are not. This is just a horribly organized system. Ignore everything. Also, it makes for a really good visual.
Access
Boop.
granted.
Colleague at the 76th Precinct comes to my attention that you were one of the investigators in the Seraph Industries attack a couple of months ago. Currently assigned to the case. See if we can cross-reference evidence. Interviews, I'll be looking to receive word from you. Thank you for your help in the Seraph Industries investigation. You helped us handle a delicate situation. We won't forget this. From gaggle.det.usa. Alright. Homeland Security is finally ready to start its training courses, so next week each officer is going to have a one-on-one interview with Joseph Manderley, the go-between. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You wrote, are you fucking retarded? What, do you also want to come paint a giant fucking billboard on my lawn that says I associate with drug dealers? They could be screening my inbox, you dumb fuck. Never leave written evidence, stupid fucking bastard. Anyway, grow some fucking balls, Lopez. Do I have to do everything? Yo, man, we got a motherfucking problem, bro. One of them cats we stomped near the turf in the CDA are still coming around. Thought we had a deal, man. I let you in on the profit, but you have to keep them fucks out of my way so I can make the extra cheese dealing the stuff in the first place. Well, sounds like Mr. Wagner is a dirty cop. Not much of a surprise, really. Hi. I wasn't in some... Det Gum? Nice. Det Murphy. Karen Murphy?
It's his
Hi,
movie
guys.
from the 1980s. About this cop. He gets all shut up and gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Is that with Van Damme?
No, something else. I'm surprised you never heard of it. Takes place in the future Detroit.
I guess I'm just not into sci-fi.
Never heard of RoboCop. I can't let that slide.
What was that noise?
What happened? Oh, God. Never heard of RoboCop. Kill you! Alright. Guys, mind if I, pass through? Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, there was another vent here the whole time. Damn it. Do-do-do, ba-do-boo, ba-do-boo. Somebody else is off it. Shotgun. How can I get in there? There's no friggin' vent, damn it. Are you gonna care if I auto-hack this? Apparently the answer is yes. Problem.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? Station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
He said, pulling out a book and doing nothing about the situation. Oh yeah, you can hack alarm panels so that they no longer work. If you particularly want to. It's never necessary. The better option is to not get detected in the first place. What security rating is this? 1. Wow, I didn't hear him saying anything at all. Kind of a dick move, game. Also, I have the code. I'm just going to type it in. Oop. Now nobody can say that I'm not authorized. I had the code. I must be authorized. Dicks. Some bullets. A computerator. Begum. Bubblegum. Also, the Detective Murphy is a reference to Alex Murphy from RoboCop, clearly.
Access granted.
No requirement that officers serving in any capacity be augmented. Alright. Interesting. So you can get augmented if you want, but there is no requirement that you do so. Nothing else here? What a waste of goddamn time. Where's this door go? Ooh. A maintenance room. With a shaft. That leads to a ladder that goes up? Where the hell am I going? Oh, this goes out to the roof. This loads another area. Getting up here is very difficult without the leg augment that lets you jump higher. I think. I don't normally come in this way, so whatever. God damn it, my office gets hot. I don't like it. Alright. Now that we've fucking scavenged all this place and knocked out at least one officer, let's go to the morgue. See what the fuck's going on there. Wish there was an animation for, like, drive-by clotheslining a guy into unconsciousness. That would be hilarious to me. Morgue, this way.
Find a peaceful solution.
Aw. What's down this way? It's just the elevator. Okay. Hey, what's up?
A delivery guy or something?
Do I look like a delivery guy? I mean, granted, I do work in Detroit, so maybe I do need the armor, but... Idiot.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
I'm with another department. The Department of Ass Kickers that are also cyborgs. Nothing over here. Okay. Okay, the lasers are inactive. Good. Oh, the lasers would have been right inside the door. Jesus. Holding cells, morgue. Everything is unlocked. Interesting. I don't know why that is. Okay, inventory is full. But, disagree. Ammo. Ammo. You guys should really lock this shit. Ammo. And reload speed upgrade. We will drop this temporarily. so that we can combine this with that and pick it back up. Oh, you can also sneak in from the sewers in case that's something that you wanted to do. Never done that either. Always managed to talk my way in because I am a smooth talker. Let's go to the holding cells first. Do you have a kidney problem, sir? Jesus Christ, that was going forever. Hey, guys. Just cyborg military policeman. Out for vengeance. Don't need grenades.
Can I help you, buddy?
Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Indeed you do.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
You don't have any praxis points here, do you? Oh, you got a nuke why do you have a nuke virus software? Boop. Boop. Okay. So, the wet drive... So, the neural hub is basically a device that controls all of your neural implants. Which is fine. The fact that it's been modified with a wet drive means that it has something saved on it.
I do hope the UN takes...
Ladies' room? Ladies, if you're looking for a good time, call 1-800-ADAM-JENSEN. He's modified to serve you best. Had to reset your keypad again. Hard lock, we're going to have it changed. This is getting ridiculous. 1856. Was that this one over here? Might have been. Oh well. We've done enough. We've stolen enough things from the police department for today. Let's go back to our apartment and see how Adam lives. Because there's a lot of stuff about Adam that's told in his apartment that's awesome. And I love it. Without saying a word, even. Wish I could sprint for longer, but apparently my legs are run on battery power. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Whee. Okay. I just went the wrong fucking... No, wait, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, right, I wanted to go here anyway. Talk to this guy and give him some more guns. Yes, guns.
How may I be?
Shut up. You can take my peps, which actually doesn't sell for all that much. take those for now. Take some vodka. I'll keep the automatic unlocking device because that can be useful in a pinch. In fact, let me buy 4 more. That is for the shotgun, right? Don't need it. Okay.
Be sure to tell.
Just not the cops. Oh, the other thing I have to do, because I totally forgot to do it, is fucking finish off the quest to find out what happened to Megan, because that's kind of important to side quest. God damn it. But now that I have the automatic unlocking devices, that should be easy. Also, fun fact, automatic unlocking devices were not introduced until the director's cut. I think they may have been like a pre-order bonus for the original game, but I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure that was a grenade launcher. But yeah, if you wanted to unlock something and you didn't have the hacking ability or the hacking skill to do it, then you literally had no option for getting in there. So in this, they introduced the automatic unlocker so that you don't have to specialize in hacking. But I do it anyway, because if I was going to play Shadowrun, I'd play as a Decker. Sure, they're not the most glamorous, but I can't go that way. So I need to get to the evidence locker, which is in the back. Hey, look, I can do that now that I've upgraded my strength. But I still can't get over that fence, so excuse me, sir. Thank you. Really? I can't lift it up any higher than that? Alright, that kind of worked. Haha! Victory! Alright, so this is the evidence locker. The reason that you don't want to go in here too soon is because of this safe right here, which requires security rating 3. I don't have security rating 3. Jesus. Probable use of unidentified high-tech compound. While examining the scene, Detective Hayward and I both noticed that the area covered by the attack seemed abnormally damaged, burnt to a degree that could not be explained by normal fire or the use of any known explosives. It's the same for all of the recovered victims' bodies. Residues analyzed by forensic lab officers on the scene likely comes from a high-tech accelerant unknown nature. It seems the lab's equipment and victims were deliberately burned to an excessive degree. Most obvious conclusion is that this was done to eliminate all possible trace evidence, but it just feels odd, like something is off. That's that cop instinct. Confused witness. Apart from Seraph's chief of security, who is still in critical condition in edit, and another lab technician who was lying in a deep coma in the same hospital, the only witness to the attack on Seraph who was left alive is a tech named Arthur Hopkins. Something peculiar regarding the witness deposition, or lack thereof. When we first got on the scene, Mr. Hopkins was waiting for us in a rec room near the labs. He was obviously in shock, but quite coherent and ready to give clear description of the incident. The ERT wanted to make sure his condition was stable before allowing us to interview him. When he came back after his checkup a few minutes later, he was incoherent and confused. He couldn't remember anything about the attack. We still haven't heard back from the ERT regarding this matter. Addendum, Captain Penn. This situation has been resolved with the medical team. Mr. Hopkins' condition has been validated. Suffered from a severe concussion. This matter is closed. So, I can tell you everything that happened. Bonk! I don't know what happened. Attackers are definitely professional. Quick rundown. There was no trace evidence found at what seems to be the point of entry. The incident didn't last long, but the amount of damage was excessive. There were a large number of victims, and yet not many rounds were fired, and the accuracy was spot on. The attackers were probably all marksmen. This is the work of top-notch professionals. Seraph confirms that the new augmentation design is being tested just prior to the attack, that the augmentation itself was unharmed and no files related to it were stolen. The obvious motive here is theft and/or corporate espionage. But then why destroy the facility and murder everyone? A competitor could no doubt benefit from such a catastrophe. These measures were quite extreme. To my knowledge, this is an incident without precedent. I want to note here that I brought this matter up to Lieutenant Ashbrook on multiple occasions with no concrete results. Megan Reed. I've been appointed by the state to perform autopsies on the remains of multiple victims of the attack on Seraph Industries. This is due to the critical nature of the incident and the need for the State Department to be fully aware of every detail without going through an endless array of bureaucratic forms and requests. It's in no way linked to the competence of local ME, Dr. Gerald Campbell, and shouldn't be interpreted as such. Final diagnosis, vertebral injuries. Her neck was broken. She was strangled. She burned a lot. And no toxicology. Cause of death was a quick and intense snapping of the neck vertebrae combined with crushing pressure. Body was likely burned after the subject was deceased. Alright. It's hard to fathom it sometimes. When I made that breakthrough in my research a couple of years ago, I never thought it would get this big. I thought it was an anomaly at first, but it's become to genetics what universal assemblers are to nanotechnology. We're talking about the holy grail of DNA here. Hell, this is Gregor Mendel big. The thing is, I have to bury the truth. Not the discovery, but how I reach my results. It's become harder lately. I betrayed someone I respected for the sake of my research. Wish I had a chance to fix it, but it got bigger than me, bigger than Seraph. If this ever came to light, Seraph Industries could be ruined. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm tired. I think I'll just wrap things up for today. So if you don't have level 3 hacking, you can't get the bracelet and you can't get that final diary entry. It is completely unnecessary for the successful conclusion of the quest, but it is entirely necessary to get a particular achievement. Which I'll point out when we get there, but... Whoop. Do I really have to go back into the police station and talk to Wagner? Chet Wagner? Apparently I do. God damn it. Sorry, wasting everybody's time. It's all about what they want to hear. Actually, it's not all about what they want to hear. It's all about how you can use what they want to hear to manipulate them into doing what you want. Oh, wait. You're right fucking here.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
Now I'm gonna actually activate pheromones.
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I won't beat you up. I'll kill you.
Now listen, man. We obviously got off on the wrong foot here, right?
Crumbles
I don't want
immediately.
no trouble.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning, and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Who ended up like that for doing what they say. Your logic is fallible, sir, and I will punch you at a later time. Alright, so now that I actually know where I'm going, let's go to my actual goddamn apartment. Not tonight, ladies.
Nah, I don't do no tricks with no odds, yo.
How about you? You want to do some tricks with some Ogs? No? Fuck you! That will never get old. Oh my god, I fucking love it. Oh shit. Oh my god, the cruelty potential in this game is through the fucking roof. Welcome home. To the smoky, smoky home, Jesus.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly.
It's fine.
I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No.
Correct.
I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
So here's the trick. I found Megan's bracelet, you give it to her. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you, you keep it. It has no effect on the rest of the game, but keeping the bracelet gets you the can't let go achievement.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
Sure do. Her neck was stabbed and her body was burned.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But
nope.
Nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
I'm a walking bomb. She'll get justice. All right, another praxis point. That's actually useful, but hold on. I could upgrade my carrying capacity. I could wait until I have another praxis point to be able to jump higher. I could upgrade my cloaking system to actually be better, which that sounds like a good idea. All right. Less energy drain.
Of the Humanity Front movement.
Shut up. Thank you.
Before you ask, no. Your mirror has not been replaced, Mr. Jensen.
That's some real good.
Where are you,
spray paint.
Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
An idiot. All right. Next time on Character Select, we will continue with the story by plugging that neural hub in, and also skip an entire sequence that I've already done. So that's good. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. I could punch you and throw you into something and then go to China, but that's a meme from like fucking 7 years ago now, so I don't think anyone's gonna get it.